Paul Whitehouse touched on death as the comedian and actor admitted he was regretful for having hurt people in the past. The 64-year-old spoke out in an in-depth chat with Kathy Burke's podcast When There's a Will There's a Wake as he addressed his recent health woes. The TV star said he had so many regrets as he cheekily admitted coercing his daughters to support Tottenham Hotspurs was just one of them. "I've got so many regrets, Kathy, you wouldn't believe it," he mused. Kathy quizzed, "Really? That surprises me." Paul continued, "I've had loads, and I don't believe people who say they've gone through life without any regrets, or they must be very callous, I think. I've hurt people in life, and I sort of wish I hadn't. I suppose you can't go through life without causing a bit of disturbance as you romp through life." Kathy quizzed further, "No, you are right. I suppose you can't go through life without hurting somebody unless you're going to be a Buddhist monk or something like that. Do you regret supporting Tottenham?" He chuckled, "That is one of my biggest regrets, and I've managed to at least coerce one of my daughters into supporting Tottenham, and that's shocking, isn't it, to inflict that on a child?" Don't miss. Ricky Gervais aims cheeky dig at partner for doing all as usual. Latest, Hannah Spirit details cracks that ended Paul Cattermole romance. Admission, Paul O'Grady's funeral date announced as locals invited to Line Street. Tributes, Paul also addressed dying as he spoke of a drug overdose. He joked, "I'd like an overdose of some heroin, I think, something like that. I mean, you can provide it or I can find a dealer near me." Terry slodes around. A stunned Kathy probed, "What do you mean I could provide it?" "Well, you're my death hostess," Paul added. Meanwhile, Paul confirmed he is about to start working on a new series of Gone Fishing with co-host Bob Mortimer. Speaking on This Morning, he shared the location for the series and touched on how polluted rivers in the UK have become. "Has all right," Paul replied. "Yes, we can, Josie Gibson." In fact, not long after finishing Only Fools, we start on another Gone Fishing. Dragging it out. Craig Doyle probed, "Where are you going? Anywhere exotic?" "We're going to a place called the UK," Paul smiled. "It's very nice. We've been very lucky we've been able to showcase the beauty on our doorstep." When There's a Will There's a Wake is available to listen to on all podcast platforms.
From above.